10. Blanche of Burgundy. Step back in time to the captivating world of Blanche of Burgundy, a woman of remarkable stature during the 1300s, just before the dawn of the Hundred Years' War. Blanche, the esteemed spouse of King Charles IV of France, possessed lineage intertwined with power and prestige, as the daughter of the influential Count of Burgundy. Yet, amidst the grandeur of her royal connections, Blanche became entangled in a riveting scandal that would forever be etched in history. Within the opulent court of the king, her sister-in-law bestowed upon her a splendid coin purse, a gesture of generosity and kinship. However, it appears that this exquisite gift did not capture Blanche's heart, for she swiftly regifted it to her clandestine paramour, a dashing Norman knight who held courtly sway. This seemingly innocent exchange of gifts, however, would unfurl a tragic tapestry of consequences for Blanche. The enamored young knight, adorning the purse from his belt at a grand banquet, inadvertently ignited a maelstrom of accusations, leading to Blanche's harrowing descent into a nightmarish ordeal. Accused of adultery, she was cast into the confines of a dismal cell, stripped of her maternal rights, and subjected to the humiliation of having her once lustrous locks shorn. While Blanche's journey eventually led her back into the graceful embrace of royal favor, her beloved knight was not destined for a similar reprieve. Tragically condemned to face the ultimate punishment, he met his untimely end shortly after the scandalous affair, forever intertwining their fates in a tale of love, betrayal, and the capricious whims of courtly life. 9. Princess Sofia Dorothea of Celle. Princess Sofia Dorothea of Celle, a remarkable Georgian princess, led a life marked by royal intrigue and romance. Despite her regal lineage, she never ascended to the throne, but her story is one of passion and consequences. Early in her life, she married King George I, even before his coronation, and together they welcomed two beautiful children, one of whom would ultimately wear the crown. Sophia's journey, however, took a different path. The marriage was marred by unhappiness, leading Sofia to seek solace and love elsewhere. It was during these tumultuous times that she embarked on a fateful romance with Count Philip Christoph von Königsmarck. Sadly, her secret liaison did not escape the watchful eye of King George I, and the consequences were severe. Rather than dwelling on her unfortunate fate, Sophia's story serves as a testament to the enduring power of love and resilience. Though she was confined to a tower for the remainder of her life, her legacy lives on. Her son, the young George I, went on to ascend the throne, shaping the destiny of a nation. Princess Sofia Dorothea's life, with all its twists and turns, is a captivating tale of love, sacrifice, and the indomitable human spirit. 8. The Duke of Cumberland. The Duke of Cumberland, a figure often overshadowed by history's secrets, bears a past tainted by scandal that has long intrigued historians. While his life in the court appeared unremarkable for the most part, a pivotal moment in 1810 cast an eerie shadow over his legacy. As darkness enveloped St. James Palace, an audacious assailant, shrouded in mystery, dared to strike at the Duke while he slumbered. Astonishingly, the very door guarding the Duke's sanctum was securely locked, leaving everyone bewildered. Amidst the palpable tension, the palace attendants, their hearts pounding with dread, raced against time to rouse the Duke's loyal valet and share the shocking news. Yet, an impenetrable barrier barred their path as the valet's room, too, remained locked, defying their desperate attempts to gain entry. In a frantic pursuit of answers, an alternate route led them to the valet's chamber, where a gruesome revelation awaited: the valet's life had been brutally extinguished. The true events of that fateful night remained shrouded in enigma, fueling endless speculation. Whispers of an illicit liaison between the Duke of Cumberland and his valet linger, suggesting a spurned advance may have led to a tragic and inexplicable demise. As the world clamors for the truth, the Duke's narrative of an intruder weaves a tapestry of intrigue and deception, leaving us to question the depths of his secrets. 7. Queen Matilda of Denmark. Step into the intriguing world of Queen Matilda of Denmark, a captivating tale that transcends borders and defies convention. Hailing from the heart of England, Matilda embarked on a remarkable journey when she wed into the Danish royal family at the tender age of 15. However, her new life in Denmark proved to be far from a fairy tale. Loneliness consumed her, and her husband's melancholy cast a shadow over the royal court. In 1769, a ray of hope emerged in the form of Johann Friedrich Struensee, the royal physician. His arrival coincided with a devastating smallpox outbreak that threatened the kingdom. Initially, Queen Matilda held reservations about the physician, but fate had other plans. Struensee's expertise saved her son from the clutches of smallpox, forever changing the course of their destinies. What followed was a passionate and clandestine affair, as the physician leveraged the king's ailing mental health to govern in his stead. The court, however, soon uncovered this forbidden liaison, and their fury knew no bounds. In 1771, they confronted the queen and Struensee, subjecting the physician to unspeakable torment and imprisoning the queen. Yet, the tale doesn't end there. Matilda's resilience prevailed, leading to her eventual release and deportation to her homeland. In a tragic twist of fate, her lover met a gruesome end, executed by drawing and quartering. This riveting saga of love, betrayal, and survival will leave you spellbound, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit amidst the turbulence of history. 6. Marquis de Montespan. The Marquise de Montespan's life is shrouded in controversy, and it all begins with her passionate romance with the king. Despite being bound in matrimony to Marie Therese of Austria, the king found himself enthralled by the Marquise de Montespan's captivating beauty and intellect. In secret, he would rendezvous with her regularly, lavishing her with extravagant gifts and cherishing every moment they spent together. However, the Marquise de Montespan's ambitions knew no bounds. She aspired to ascend to the throne as queen. Fully aware of the king's existing queen, she embarked on a clever and cunning strategy. Her daring journey began by securing adjoining rooms to the king's quarters at Versailles. In 1674, she took the drastic step of parting ways with her husband, the Marquis, in order to be closer to the queen. Not stopping there, she sought the assistance of a Parisian witch, Madame Catherine Monvoisin, who concocted love potions using the most unusual ingredients, including the bones of infants. This dark pursuit eventually led to a cataclysmic downfall in 1679 when a series of poisonings within the royal court triggered investigations into the Marquise and her potion-making confidant. Tragically, the witch met her demise at the stake, while the Marquise, making a strategic retreat, sought refuge in a convent where she would live out the remainder of her days, evading the grisly fate that awaited her in the treacherous world of court intrigue. 5. Alexander VI. Alexander VI, though not holding a formal royal title, held a position of profound influence and prestige within the Catholic Church during the 15th century Italian Renaissance. Remarkably, even as a religious leader, he was entangled in a web of controversy. While the Pope's role was primarily spiritual, he couldn't resist the allure of extravagant gatherings and earthly riches. To compound matters, he had taken a solemn vow of celibacy upon assuming his office, a vow he flagrantly disregarded by engaging with numerous mistresses and purportedly hosting extravagant events funded by the Church. What's astonishing is that the Pope managed to maintain this lifestyle until 1503, when he fell seriously ill. On his deathbed, there were claims of repentance, but whether it was genuine remorse for his scandalous conduct remains a mystery. The intriguing tale of Alexander VI serves as a testament to the complexities of human nature and the enduring allure of power and indulgence. 4. Ingerborg of Denmark. Ingerborg of Denmark, a remarkable member of the Danish royal family, ascended to the illustrious position of Queen of France through her astute marriage to King Philip II of France in 1193. Yet, amidst the splendor of her royal journey, destiny dealt her a cruel hand. On the day of their wedding, King Philip fell grievously ill and unjustly attributed it to Ingeborg's presence. Mere days after their union, he sought an annulment, casting a shadow over poor Ingeborg's fate. In a tumultuous courtroom saga, King Philip beseeched the Pope for an annulment, asserting that Ingeborg was closely related to him. Employing a fabricated family tree to bolster his claim, he succeeded in deceiving the Pope, leading to Ingeborg's return to Denmark. With newfound freedom, King Philip embarked on a second marriage, though it was short-lived as his new wife met an untimely demise. It was then that King Philip experienced a change of heart, declaring Ingerborg his lawful wife and Queen of France in 1213. Fortunately for Ingerborg, her royal husband's life took a final turn just a decade later, liberating her from the shackles of marriage and granting her the autonomy to pursue her aspirations. She chose to establish a convent, where she spent her remaining days far removed from the tumultuous scandals of the court. 3. Edward III. Edward III, a royal figure, found himself embroiled in a gripping scandal, all thanks to his entanglement with Alice Perrers. Alice, an esteemed member of the royal household during the 1360s, captivated the king's heart, setting the stage for their fateful liaison. Interestingly, it appeared that the queen tacitly approved of their connection, considering Alice's position as a lady in her bedchamber. The affair between Edward and Alice persisted, resulting in the birth of several illegitimate children by the king, a secret concealed until the queen's demise in 1369. It was at this point that the narrative took a dramatic and tumultuous turn for the monarchy. With the queen's passing, Alice began to exert her influence over the aging and ailing king. Some accounts even suggest that she manipulated and mistreated the vulnerable monarch until his final days. Her actions incurred widespread disdain, and once the court could openly address the scandal, Alice was swiftly exiled from England, marking the conclusion of this captivating chapter in history. 2. Stephen VI. Stephen VI, a pope enshrouded in scandal, presents a narrative even more peculiar than that of his predecessor, Alexander VI. This particular pope harbored an intense jealousy towards Pope Formosus, his predecessor. Following Formosus' demise, Stephen VI embarked on a mission to exact his revenge. He ordered the exhumation of Formosus' body, dressing it in papal robes and subjecting it to a public trial. During this extraordinary spectacle, Stephen VI passionately reproached the lifeless body, ultimately proclaiming it guilty of fabricated charges. He then proceeded to nullify all of Formosus' decrees and ordinances from his papacy. However, the world at large did not respond favorably to Pope Stephen VI's dramatic actions. The trial unfurled into a massive scandal, culminating in his removal from office, subsequent imprisonment, and eventual demise at the hands of outraged protesters. 1. Princess Charlotte of Prussia. Princess Charlotte of Prussia, a remarkable figure in the Kingdom of Prussia's royal lineage, stirred quite a sensation in her time. As the granddaughter of England's revered Queen Victoria, she embarked on a new chapter in her life by marrying into the German royal family in 1878, instantly catapulting herself into the upper echelons of Berlin's high society. However, it wasn't long before she found herself embroiled in controversy. In 1891, a series of anonymous letters began circulating within the German court, leveling accusations of involvement in scandalous sexual orgies and debauchery against Princess Charlotte and the Duke of Wilhelm. These allegations persisted for a grueling 4 years, with each passing day bringing forth new and more scandalous claims about Charlotte's alleged affairs and sexual misconduct. Despite the enduring nature of these accusations, the scandal ultimately fizzled out, fading from the court's collective memory. Nevertheless, the damage to Charlotte's reputation was done, leaving an indelible stain on her legacy that she could never fully overcome. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more content. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends. We appreciate your support. Bye.